is a story that the mind tells itself. An artificial structure conjured into being by the calcium-ion exchange of a million synaptic firings. A truth so strange, it can only be lied into existence.
Hi, welcome to the show tonight. I'm your host, Jesse Hatt, and boy, do we have a show for you tonight, folks. This is the first episode, so I'd like to address a couple things. We're pretty laid back, which is why I don't have my top button undone. I'm also a slut. And, moving along, this show is entirely done in one take, except for a couple obvious ones, but that's thanks to our lovely camera and crew that we have here in the studio. Amazing. Studio that is my dining room. Let me tell you, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have quite the show for you. We've got stars such as Michael Hatt coming on the show. We have Bruce Lee bringing in his new movie and a trailer for that. We also tried to get Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He said he was late for a tea party, so we have to understand that. Dwayne, we'll have you on next week, whenever we can, or, have your people contact our people. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So before we get things really rolling, I'd like to have a little moment with you and me as a viewer. And this is going to be just a segment of the show where I just tell you a thing that happened to me, or, a story, or, give you some life advice. So today, I'd like to give you some life advice. Pro tip coming from a 19-year-old kid who's lazy and, all kinds of messed up. Drink water. Just do it. All right, now then, I think it is about time. Let me just check my stage clock here. What's the password for the stage clock? Stage clock is set. It is kind of in position. There we go. It is in position. We are now ready to bring on my first guest of the night. He's a pain in my ass, and he's going to be a pain in yours. Let's hear it for Michael Hatt. Amazing intro, Michael. Welcome to the show. Hi.
Hi.
How you been? It's been a long time. I've seen you.
Yeah.
Shit. On a scale of hot or not, what was Obama?
Oh, hot or not? He is like fucking hot.
He's a thickum, right?
Yes. He's got them cheeks.
THICC.
THC.
That's so fucking stupid. I love it. Okay.
It's like THICC. THC.
It's fucking retarded. Okay, so as far as places to like vacation and things like that, what would you say is like your like top three? Like, what's your top three locations specifically?
Top three.
You can't do something stupid as in like all of Europe. Like, just one solid location.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I interrupted your fucking yawn site. No. No, okay, legit, what?
Third on my list would probably be London.
Why? Why is that third?
I don't know.
Okay.
London seems nice and rains all the time. I really like that.
Oh, is that why it's third?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Two would be Washington, D.C. And
Why is Washington D.C. on that? You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna judge.
number one would be like Japan, because I really like sushi, and I really like robots.
Okay, let me ask. So, what about kids? You have any kids?
Kids?
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
interrupting
like
another one of your.
That's like old people stuff, okay?
Okay, but like when. So like legit, when do you think you are going to have kids? Like how old would you say?
I don't know.
before
After I'd get married, like 27.
27? You think 27?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be too young.
You don't want to make mistakes.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you.
I don't have kids.
No, I wasn't talking about your kids.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you fucker! I just. All right, so hope you guys have been having a fun time so far tonight. We're about at that time where we're gonna go into commercial break. We'll see you guys later. Peace.
Rodingo.
Now we're gonna make it look like we're having a conversation.
Rodingo. Watermelon.
Hey, you should check out this new game I have.
Oh, what do you call this?
It's the game of Supreme Crooks where everyone gets betrayed. Roll the die and seal your fate.
What's happening?
I don't know! I don't know! Somebody call the police! Ah! Hello?
Supreme Crooks does not include a game board, comes with 3 dice, and is made by
In the past 5 years, recent reports have shown that this entire world has undergone a massive attack. Fear has swept our streets. Our oceans have begun to boil in terror. The cause? Gophers. These annoying rodents have been known to destroy crops, invade governments, and steal homes of millions. So, how do we get rid of the problem? What we recommend here is jugging. So, whip out that cooler from your office and tell that gopher son of a bitch it's swirly time.
Yes, there is. Boom. Let's go for a ride. Swirly time.
Gophers. Wouldn't trust them. I'd jug them.
What could be more exciting than Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon? Bruce Lee in Return of the Dragon.
Hey, you! Crack shoot!
This can go 2 ways.
Are you okay?
Oh my god, we're doomed! Ah, no!
Hey, come on! Power wave! Power wave! Master wave! Banaku! Power dunk! Rising tackle! Power geyser! Let's go! Yes! Whew!
Oh, mamma mia!
Welcome back from the commercial break. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
What the fuck did I just do?
What?
My neck just went.
What do you mean it just went?
It went like.
Oh, you mean it tilted? Like normal necks fucking do?
No, like, you were like, welcome back, and I was just.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Later on, when they're editing this, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Would you like a drink? Do you need something to drink?
I love a drink.
Okay, go get a fucking cup.
Well, that's my time on the show. Have a good one.
That's
Have a
your
good
time.
one.
Is it your time? It is your time on the show because we're gonna have our celebrity interview now. So I have here in my notes some unfortunate news for our celebrity interview, which is usually what we do after commercial break. Unfortunately, Bruce Lee couldn't make it in today. We're terribly sorry, Bruce, that you couldn't make it. We understand, and everything like that. We'll try to work something out. I'm sure. We miss you, buddy. So I guess no celebrity interview means we're gonna cut to the weather. Take it away.
Hi there, Tom. It's just a little windy out here, and we're currently underway with evacuations. Back to you in the studio.
All right, welcome back from that weather report. We're going to welcome back our guest, Michael. He's going to come back onto the show, and we're going to have just, a couple little conversations left, and then we're going to end our show. He's going to come on first, we're going to talk, and then we end the show. That's how it works. Please bring on Michael Hatt. You did. Okay, so
Thanks for having me on the show again. I really do appreciate it.
I'm thinking of a place on the globe. Shit. I dropped the fucking stage clock. Guess what spot on the globe my finger's gonna land on?
Russia.
Oh, you're right. The USSR.
Every day is Easter. Prove that I'm wrong. Prove it. How do you know when Jesus was born? How do you know when he died? I meant
Easter is about
the resurrection of Jesus, right? When did that happen? No one can put an exact date on it.
Actually.
March 29th, April 21st. It just fucking bounces all over all year. So, every day is Easter. Fucking easy.
What about time travel? How do you explain time travel?
You get sucked into a hole. You go, and then you get sucked into a hole, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just go, and then what happens is you bounce out inside dinosaur times, and then you have to live up to the point where you're. So, say for instance, you went back to meet the president of '59 or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to go back to the beginning of time. And then just wait. You can't put a date on it,
So, in your mind, the way time travel works is when you travel back to the point that you want, you have to live that life. You have to live until you naturally die in that time.
You have to live 4.3 billion years.
What?
Okay. Say I'm in 2000.
Yeah.
I go back to 4.3 billion and then live.
You have to live your way all the way back up to 2000?
Mm-hmm. Think about
Are you the same age no matter what?
How old am I?
Well, you're 16.
That's what you think.
Oh, so you're 16 billion.
No.
No.
I'm 4.3 billion.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
My apologies. So, in your mind, the way time travel works is you don't age until you get back to the time that you came from?
Well, think about it.
Yeah.
We are all recycled elements.
Okay, that has nothing to do with what I'm asking.
So, right now, my cells are as old as the fucking Earth itself.
That's amazing, but that's not at all what I'm asking. Why do you have to live all the way back up to 2000 if you went back to dinosaur times?
Why not?
Because you die.
Yeah.
Do you age, is what I'm asking. Do you age all those billion years?
No.
You don't. You stay the same age as when you left?
I was born when the universe was created. I know what I'm talking about.
No, you really fucking don't, it sounds like. Alright, well, folks, I'm glad you joined us for this first episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you've seen and you want to see more, like and subscribe, as you're going to be seeing in a couple minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around, folks. We'll be seeing you later. And as they always say in Spain, gazpacho. Alright, thank you for the weather. So now that we're back from the weather report, what we're going to do some... Fuck, I really am shit at this. Okay.
What are you thinking of?
I have it written out what I'm supposed to say and I keep not saying it. Let me try one more fucking time, I swear to God.